What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Macy again. Quick update on these, what I was wearing and showed in my video yesterday. I have to say, have quickly become one of my favourite kicks. These are so comfortable and I love the height of the collar and the cut of it. It reminds me of an old OG Jordan 3, the height of the collar and the Nike Air on the back, which I reckon that's where they got it from, and the tongue as well. The midsole is really soft. I'm really surprised. So these are super comfortable. One negative thing I would say, as I said, the mesh is really thick and it kind of is sewed in around there, which is right where the tip of your toe comes. If you've got a wide foot, I would say go up half a size in these, but aside from that, these are super comfortable. That's just a quick update on those. Alright, so today we're looking at Nike Air Max 90 Essentials. I said in my other video, but in case you missed it, I've not seen this tag for years. This is a proper OG tag. Don't know whether they're bringing that back or what. These are from Nike.com. Please don't say the fake. There was retailed for 75. They are only an essential. With the 20% off, I got them for what, 75? Yeah, 75ish. So yeah, and they're in a performance orange box. Like, I don't know what they're thinking behind that. I think they've just fucked it up. But anyway, because if you didn't know, the orange boxes are performance boxes, namely for say Air Max 2014s, Flyknit Maxes, the proper runners. But this is what we're going to have a quick look at today. This is, as I say, obviously, you know, it's a Nike Air Max 90. This is part of the Essential range. Basically, these retail really cheap. They used to be 1.5, but they've gone down to 95. And as I say, with the 20% off code, you can get these for 75, which is a bargain. Like, I love purple on kicks. It's rarely used. Talking of purple, Nike, please bring back the purple puncher arches. Like, I know you've got that purple on the neoprene, as the black GS pair is pretty much got the purple punch colorway on that neoprene. So yeah, I want to see those come back. It's the only OG color they've not brought back yet, and I would love to see that, because I did have those as a kid, because my school uniform was purple and black and white, as I may have said before. So these, I just love the colorway. I know they're only an essential, and essentials pretty much use cheap materials half of the time, but this is for the colorway for me. I love Volt and I love purple together. I don't know, it's bright, but hey ho, I like it. So let's have a deeper look into it. There's not a lot to say. We'll just talk about the materials, I guess. So on the sole, you have, I hate it when they do a whole black sole on a 90. Like, it should be like this. I kind of wish they would put the little piece of colour on that toe tip as the OGs were. But yeah, that's just me being picky. But I like the colour around the bubble. The bubble is kind of like a blue, baby blue sort of colour, to match with the little lace lock at the top. They finally started using rubber again instead of the cheap crap plastic they was using for these small pieces, and this part in particular. So this is rubber now, as opposed to the cheap crap plastic they was using for a little while. So I have to say, the midsole on this is really soft. It's not like how 90s were when they was going hard and there was mad cracking. So this may prevent cracking for I wouldn't say forever, for a little while at least, because what I used to do with older Air Max 90s was put a really thick insole in, so it kind of disperses the weight and it doesn't press down on this part so much. You still get the comfort, but it just prevents the cracking, because cracking around the heel and around the air bubble was massive on 90s, which did put me off. But I'm thinking, because I've wore my sneaker boot, my 90 sneaker boot, a lot, and it hasn't started to crack yet. So this is the same density of midsole that's on the 90 sneaker boot, which is really soft. So yeah, I think they've cracked it. after how many years, being as it came out in 1990. Originally the Air Max 3, designed by Tinker Hatfield, I'm sure you all know that. So the materials, this actually looks like a nice leather just looking at it, but it's not. It's a synthetic. It feels really sticky, like nice sticky leather, but yeah, it's a good imitation of it. It's just not leather. Also the nubuck looking material is synthetic as well. It feels like an Air Max 95 material, like the feltish kind of looking nubuck. It's pretty much that, but like I say, this is for colourway for me, and for £75 you're not going to get full grain leather and suede and shit like, well, not from Nike, you're not anyway. Other brands maybe, but yeah. So you have a small hit of blue on the lace loop at the top to match with the air bubble. The mesh is really nice. It's quite soft, it's pretty thick, and it does have a bit of a sheen to it underneath. The light's just gone. It was sunny just, but now it's cloudy because we're in England. It does have the 3D kind of mesh, so when light hits it, it's a bit sparkly underneath, kind of, you know what I'm on about. The tongue also is quite padded, like it's really padded actually, so that's a nice feature, because they was starting to slack and it was really thin not so long ago. But yeah, the ankle collar, it's okay. There's quite a lot of padding around the top, so that's a decent thing. I do want to have a look at the insole, because they did start to put Ortholite into, I think it was just into Lunas, in fact. Okay, so there's a bit of an Ortholite insole in this, so Nike's finally getting around to putting good insoles in, as opposed to old Air Max 1 insoles, because that's what they was doing for a little while. If you've seen any of my old videos, everything was coming with the old Air Max 1 insole, which was just baffling to me, but whatever. So here's a quick look at an Air Max 90. Thanks for watching my videos over the past few days. I think this is what, day 5. I'm not doing this to show off or anything, like I'm just doing this to catch up. So nobody said anything, but I just don't want anyone to think, whatever. So I will continue my daily uploads. I wasn't gonna, but after yesterday's comments, everyone said they was feeling the daily upload, so this is for you guys. So yeah, it won't go on forever, obviously. Probably I might do 5-6 more, maybe less, because I want to space them out, so there's content regularly, or weekly, or fortnightly, or whatever, because as it's coming up to Christmas and I do want to buy other things, and priorities and bills and saving and life, can't buy sneakers every day. So yeah, there's a quick look at Air Max 90. This is pretty good. If you're looking for great materials, then don't, but if you like the colorway and you want comfort, this is a decent kick, especially for the £75 that it is off Nike.com with the 20% pulse code. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, as always, please rate, comment and subscribe. Hopefully I will catch you tomorrow. Been your boy Macy. Catch you later.